Making English easy for everyone. Hey, English learners, can I ask you something? Do you ever feel like you want to practice your English, but you don't have anyone to practice with? Yeah, I know that feeling. And honestly, so many English learners say the same thing. They say, I don't have a speaking partner. I don't live in an English-speaking country. I don't have time to take classes every day. And the answer is always the same. You don't need any of that. Yes, really. You can practice English alone every single day, and you only need 15 minutes. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Today, I'll show you exactly how to improve your English with just 15 minutes a day, wherever you are. By the end of this lesson, you'll have a simple daily plan that actually works and helps you become more confident in English. So let's get started. First, let me ask you something. When you think about practicing English, what do you imagine? Maybe you picture a huge textbook, long grammar lessons, or a strict teacher in a classroom. Many people believe English practice has to be difficult, serious, and stressful. But that's not true. Learning English can be simple, it can be enjoyable, and it can fit naturally into your everyday life. You can practice while drinking your morning coffee, walking outside, cooking dinner, or even getting ready in the bathroom. Yes, even the bathroom can become your English classroom. Now think about this. How long is 15 minutes? It's about the time you spend watching one short YouTube video. It's the time it takes to eat a snack. Or the time many people spend scrolling on their phones without realizing it. So if you think you don't have 15 minutes, you probably do. And those 15 minutes, used the right way every day, can completely transform your English over time. Not overnight, but week after week, month after month, you'll notice a huge difference. Here's the plan. I call it the 15-minute English habit. It has 3 simple parts: 5 minutes of listening, 5 minutes of speaking, 5 minutes of writing or reading. That's it. 5, 5, 5. 15 minutes in total. Now let's look at each part. Part 1. 5 minutes of listening. Some people say, I already listen to English all the time. I watch Netflix and listen to English songs. That's great, but passive listening isn't enough. If English is only playing in the background while you're doing something else, your brain isn't fully learning. Real listening practice means paying attention. Listen with a purpose. Before you press play, ask yourself one question. For example, what is this video about? What did the speaker do first? How does the speaker feel? Now your brain has a job. Listen once to find the answer. Then listen again. The second time, notice new words, pronunciation, and the natural rhythm of English. If subtitles are available, use them. Reading while listening helps your brain connect pronunciation with spelling, making new words much easier to remember. That's your first 5 minutes finished. Part 2. 5 minutes of speaking. Now comes the part that surprises many learners. You don't need another person to improve your speaking. You can practice completely alone, and it really works.
When you speak aloud, your mouth practices English sounds. Your brain learns to build sentences faster, and your confidence grows naturally. Here are 3 easy methods. Method 1. Describe your day. Talk about what you're doing. For example, today is Monday. I woke up at 7. I had breakfast. Now I'm going to work. Simple sentences are perfect. Method 2. Speak in front of a mirror. Stand in front of the mirror and talk. Introduce yourself. Describe your appearance. Pretend you're ordering coffee, attending a job interview, or meeting someone new. Speaking in front of a mirror helps you improve pronunciation, facial expressions, and confidence at the same time. Method 3. Repeat and change. Start with one sentence. I want to drink coffee. Now change one word. I want to drink tea. I want to cook dinner. She wants to cook dinner. Keep changing small parts of the sentence. This trains your brain to think quickly in English. Speak clearly. Use your real voice. Don't whisper. 5 minutes is enough. Part 3. 5 minutes of writing or reading. For the final 5 minutes, choose writing or reading. If you write, keep it simple. Write just 3 to 5 sentences. For example, today I felt tired. I had a busy morning, but after drinking coffee, I felt much better. That's excellent practice. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Just write using the words you already know. Making mistakes is a normal part of learning. If writing feels difficult, spend 5 minutes reading instead. Read something simple, children's books, easy English stories, short news articles written for English learners, or even the subtitles from the video you listened to earlier. Using the same material again helps your brain remember vocabulary much faster. Learn one new word every day. Many learners try to memorize 20 new words every day, but most of those words disappear after a few days. Instead, learn just one new word every day. Understand its meaning. Say it aloud 3 times. Write one sentence with it. Then use it during your speaking practice. For example, today's word is exhausted. It means extremely tired. Say it 3 times. Exhausted, exhausted, exhausted. Now write, after work, I felt exhausted. Later, while speaking, say, yesterday I was exhausted, so I went to bed early. Now that word becomes part of your real English. Your complete daily plan. 5 minutes of focused listening, 5 minutes of speaking aloud, 5 minutes of writing or reading, and 1 new word every day. That's your complete English routine. Build a habit. Many learners feel excited for the first few days. Then they skip 1 day. After that, they feel guilty. Finally, they stop completely. If that has happened to you, don't worry. The problem isn't motivation. The problem is that the habit hasn't been built yet. The easiest way to build a habit is to connect English practice with something you already do every day. While drinking your morning coffee, do your listening practice. While getting ready in front of the mirror, practice speaking. During lunch or before bed, spend 5 minutes writing or reading. This is called habit stacking. It makes learning much easier because you're adding English to your daily routine instead of creating extra work. Remember this, consistency is more powerful than intensity. 15 minutes every day is far better than studying 3 hours once a week. Learning a language is like watering a plant. A little water every day helps it grow. The same is true for your English. One final message. Many people wait. They wait until they have more time. They wait until they feel confident. They wait until their English becomes better. But confidence doesn't come before practice. Confidence comes because of practice. Every sentence you speak, every page you read, every word you learn, brings you one step closer to becoming a confident English speaker. So don't wait for the perfect day. Start today. Spend just 15 minutes, 5 minutes listening, 5 minutes speaking, 5 minutes writing or reading. Keep going every day, and your English will improve more than you imagine. Thank you so much for spending your time here today. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Take care and happy learning.